Come one, come all. You are now plugged into the Aux, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy. Oh, shit. Okay, I fucked it up already.
It's your boy. No, keep it going. Keep going.
It's Steelo. It's Max. It's the Aux Podcast. We're here. Ignore the fact that I just spawned out of the fucking ether on the graphics. But yeah, man. Yeah. Aux Podcast, dude. Woo! 200 subscribers. Sunday. It's not
Fuck
even
yes.
Sunday. It's not even
Dude,
Sunday.
fuck yes.
Dude,
Well, not right now, but
have you seen the fucking guy? This is kind of a millennial thing, but it's the guy who's like, fucking steak on a Monday, baby. Fuck yeah. Fucking steak on a Monday. Fuck. Green beans and steak on a You know what I'm talking about, or do I sound insane?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think his name is White Claw Gabe. And like, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It does make a lot of sense. But yeah, we're here. It's the Aux Podcast. We haven't done an episode in a while, actually. I want to say it's been like 2 weeks, because low-key I'm running out of shit to talk about, and it's a good time. It's a really good time. But yeah, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. We appreciate that shit. We're out here making shit happen. Season 2 of the Aux. Yeah. So, as per gay little tradition, what have you been listening to recently, brother?
Oh shit! I'm gonna need you to go first because my shit is not pulled up.
I can't lie, me neither, but that is okay. Is my camera being I need a new camera, bro. I'm fucking tweaking, man. Let me just find the fucking... Where do I put it normally? Let's just put it in there. Fuck it. Yeah, we're good though. We're chilling. Oh, that's funny. So my listening has been kind of weird recently. It's been more of like an album kind of situation as opposed to songs like I normally do. I've been really big on the Cletus Strap record from 2024 called What Might Happen. I listened to it a bunch before the Earl Sweatshirt tour that he was opening on, but a couple days ago, like I'd say earlier in this week, like Tuesday, I kind of just put it on because I was in the mood for it, and then fell back in love with it, and that's kind of been the only thing I'm listening to. Especially the track Long Time on there is fucking crazy. It's so good. Yeah, it's just been a lot of Cletus Strap, low-key, because he dropped something. I couldn't tell you the title, but he dropped the track earlier, and there's a bar in it. He's like, you know where to find me. I'm on the block with some monsters like Elmo, and like, come on, man. Like, nobody's rapping like that. Big on that. They're off Another Planet 4. There's a song called Rat Pack with Fatboy Sharif, Feek and Lungs. That's been in heavy rotation because it's been on my YouTube. A little bit of Self Glaze, but the posse cut off of the most recent Nico mixtape that has Yours Truly on there. Been spinning that like crazy. A lot of other Self Glaze, but me and PTY just dropped the joint called Leave You Alone. I've been spinning that because I like hearing the sound of my own voice because I'm a narcissist. Yeah, good listening for sure. I'm a little bit delirious today as well, I've discovered. Just nature of the business.
You know, yeah.
I'm usually pretty fucking out there, all things considered, but I think today is a new high for me, I guess. Pun intended. That's a lie. I'm sober.
Do not check the private Twitter.
Do not check the private Twitter.
There's some crazy things happening over there. Sometimes I'll see one and it's like, all right,
sorry.
I have to comment. And then other times it's just like I don't know what to say to this.
Yeah. I am so
happy
sorry.
for you or sorry that happened. I don't know which.
I'd say happy for me. Right now, happy for me for sure. There's I kicked all the nieces and nephews off there.
Yeah, you could tell. The posts got they really changed tone after that.
It was my friend Marcy. She commented, Like, not even 10 minutes afterwards, seeing those two posts. I'm not, you know what? Yeah. Don't check the private Twitter, guys. Don't do it. It's been like a week for me, man. It's been a crazy week for me. I can't even lie to you. Just like life as a whole has been nuts. I'm on some bullshit like 99% of the time, but like now more than ever, I'm on some bullshit. So like, yeah. The Aux Podcast is a really good and professional podcast. I promise you that.
Weekly episodes, and don't you forget it.
So fucking real. At least you're gonna get at least half an hour of me yapping a week, minimum. And
If you think about it, we can miss a week because the episodes are an hour and a half long, so it's really 3 episodes in one.
Exact. If you think about it that way, then
we don't have to record again until April.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. It's great. I've been. Did I ever tell you about the here's my mathematics situation? Did I ever tell you about that? So
I don't think so.
I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I was at the Earl Sweatshirt record signing in Toronto, right? Super dope time, super dope event. Met a lot of really cool people, and there was this one OG there. Like, I don't want to call him an old head, more of an OG. Just, you know what I mean? And we were talking, we were chopping it up about music, and he's like, "Yo, like you're a sick dude, bro. Like let me get in contact with you." And I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like you got like Instagram something?" He's like, "Nah, I'm off that social media shit. Take my email." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Like
shit.
Hell yeah!" So I email him, and we're talking for a little bit, and then he said, "Yo, take the mathematics," and then gave me his phone number. And to this day, that's the hardest shit ever. Telling you, yo, here's the mathematics, and it's just the phone. Like, I'm using that. I've used that since then, quite frankly. And yeah, I don't know why that reminded me of that, but peep the mathematics.
Peep the mathematics.
It's a good time, bro. I'm wearing a Snorlax hat. I'm wearing my fucking bright orange pylon hoodie. I'm sleep deprived. I know way too much about insurance knowledge right now. I'm locked the fuck in. It's serious, bro. Yeah. What have you been listening to?
I think my top track has not changed in like 2 weeks.
Right on.
So my top track is still Spike's Hotline, 454.
So fucking real.
So I honestly, okay, and the reason that it was so high up there before was because I kept just putting it on repeat.
Yeah.
Like this time I'm just actually putting the album front to back.
Yeah, totally. But that's one of the ones that sticks out, right? Like,
yeah, that's probably my favorite track on the album.
It's so good. It's really fucking good. I went back to it after we recorded because I was like, damn, I gotta listen to more 454. And like, oh fuck me, it's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant, dude. Yeah, that's real music, quite frankly. Fuck all that other shit. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. I love music.
Wow, I was about to say
I love music. I'm about to drop names. That nigga Steelo can't rap. He's dropping music. He's dropping fucking verses with gloves, and they suck. There's one on there that I'm not too proud of, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Wasted Beat?
Huh?
Wasted Beat?
Wasted Beat, without a doubt. The beat is crazy, and I'm rapping about, like, fucking heroin. Like, it's really not good. I don't like it, but fuck it. They think it's hard, so I'm cool. I should have re-recorded that shit, bro. Oh my god. I'm talking for Gloves. I know you're listening to this. It's Stopwatch Bomb Clock. I listened back to it and I was like, what the fuck am I? At one point, I say, hop out with the stick. I feel like Donatello. And then I also say, I'm the lizard with the stick. Bitch, I feel like Rango. Whipping in a Dodge Durango. Like, what the fuck am I talking about, bro?
Very interesting.
Like,
I'm seeing the vision though. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I also say eat the pussy like a fresh mango on the same track. And like, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know.
Right. Of course.
Are you still seeing the vision?
It's a little cloudy.
It's a little for sure.
I can make out the shape of the vision.
Type shit, yeah.
If I close my eyes and squint, I can see it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So basically, we got to get on a track and start rapping about various fruits. That's I think that's the prerogative here.
The fruit rap.
The
Fruity rap.
Maybe we should phrase it a little different.
No, I think that's good.
Fruity. I like your first venture into public raps, and it's the fruity raps.
Yeah. More hashtag fruity raps coming your way.
So fucking real, man. So fucking real. It's just another Z Loopers album. I don't think
that's
Z Loopers
crazy.
Is that fruity. Z Loopers is a little fruity with it. Z Loopers is a little fruity. I'm into it though. It's a good time. That's a cool, yeah. Anyway. What else have you been listening to?
Yep. Let's see what else. Despite his use of the F slur on the song, which I don't condone, Keep Off the Grass by Action Bronson. That's a good song.
So fucking real.
2011 was a very different time. You know, that's not an excuse, but it's just, you know.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say that today.
No, he wouldn't. And I'm sure he probably looks back on it and is like, why did I say that? Actually, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think he gives a shit, but we can pretend that he feels that way.
I mean, fuck, man. Chance the Rapper said it in 2013. And, like, that nigga is, like, fucking Christian youth camp raps. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally just a different time. That's not fair to Chance the Rapper. It's a little bit fair to Chance the Rapper.
That's completely fair.
Yeah.
That guy's not very good.
I like the one from last year. I go back to a few songs occasionally. The joint with Smino fucking and Lil Wayne is crazy, man. My mama always used to keep a little bit of draw. That's all I'm saying from that. I'm gonna get copyrighted because it's too accurate. Bro.
For sure.
Max, I'm telling you, bro, I'm on some bullshit today. I'm on some bullshit, bro. It's not a good scene. It's not a good scene here, man. Oh, fuck. Anything else of note you've been listening to?
I got fucking the Elucid Seb Bash single. That's a good one. It's pretty good.
Fucking crazy, actually. It's
Need
so
that
crazy.
album.
It's March, right? I think so.
Yeah.
I went into overdraft buying that shit low key because I couldn't miss the vinyl drop, bro. And I was like, you know what, man, my bank just gonna have to understand, bro. I'm gonna just send them a screenshot of it and say, there's an exclusive album that's physical only. I need that joint, and they're gonna be like, all right, bet.
Yeah, it's March 13th. I think it's the same day as the new James Blake album.
Yes, it is. That's gonna be fucking crazy too.
Very excited for that. Very excited for another album, not with Lil Yachty. Extremely excited for that.
So real. Yep. I don't know about you. I'm a big Lil Yachty guy. No, I can't even joke about that. I can't even.
Okay, all right, good. Because I was going to be like, wow.
Okay, I have an embarrassing amount of listens to that one song he did in 2023 for Strike Holster. The pussy on his up like a holster. That shit goes kind of crazy. I can't lie. It was a point in my life where I needed that song as a rosary to clutch. And it served its purpose, let me tell you.
But that was on Let's Start Here, right?
It was like a wave of singles after that.
Because I know that's Rate Your Music and Reddit's favorite album ever, so.
Yeah. There's a few joints on it that I like though. Fucking Drive Me Crazy goes a little bit fucking bananas. I can't lie to you.
Dude, you don't get it. The AI cover is ironic. It's supposed to be ironic. It's like it's like what if you did Chat GPT on your homework and then you were like, teacher, but like think of like the principal though.
Yeah.
And you look them dead in their eyes and they're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
Like, dude, you're a little Yachty.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like, what are we? But with that, it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me to listen to that. You know what I mean? Because, like, listen, I don't know. There's no justifying it. I just, in the interview that I just recorded, there was a bit going on that I had an image that just kept on multiplying, but I found out that the image was AI generated midway through the interview. And like, listen, dog, like I don't got internet. Like, you know what I mean? I'm getting old. I don't understand. To me, it looked real. But then I sent a screenshot of the screen to nephew, and he's like, "Bro, that's AI generated." And I was like, "I'm finna kill myself." Like,
all right, I got a hot take. A hot take. Okay.
Oh,
I got a hot take. An image,
Mhm.
like, okay, an image is funny. This is gonna. You gotta let me cook though.
Let him cook. All right.
An image is funny,
Mhm.
regardless of the source, because like if you think that something's funny, but you don't like you haven't put thought into whether this could be AI generated,
Mhm.
the image is just as funny before and after finding out.
Real.
It's just like you can just choose to not engage with it anymore because of that.
Yeah,
like,
because it's AI.
There's some funny ass shit that has come out of the internet that has like a trace of AI or some shit. Like that fucking folk baby. You know that baby?
Yes.
Dude, that shit is fucking hilarious. Of course it's shitty fucking ChatGPT prompt AI. It's still fucking hilarious though, but you're not gonna see me posting it.
Yeah. But when I see it, sometimes I'm like,
It's just as funny.
We think about the wave of Kirkifying things. Nobody was out here with Photoshop, bro. And there was some Kirk edits that got my fucking guffaw a little bit. I can't lie to you. Like, oh my god. Yeah, we live in dystopia. We live in fucking dystopia. But like, fuck it, we ball. You know what I mean? Like, dog, they be forcing us to use AI at work. It's like actually fucked up. We have our own. I'm not gonna dox my company, but we have our own GPT. And like, I was translating a French document, and then like a very high up in the company walked by. I was like, "You should use GPT for that. It saves you so much time." And I was like, "Dog, doing like I kind of was on my white knight shit. I was like, "Do you know like the environmental implications of it?" And he was like, "Yeah, but it's fine." I was like, "All right, dude. Like, all right, bro."
Yeah, but it's fine is a crazy.
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm actually working for fucking Hitler Corp, low key, but like, I got rent to pay. You know what I mean? Like, this took a dark turn. Where did this come from?
For real.
Is there anything else you'd like to mention that you've been listening to, or should we keep schmoving?
Nothing of note. I think I've covered all of the bases that I wanted to.
Because I feel low-key the both of us have also kind of been slowing down on listens this year. Because
I haven't really listened to anything new from this year yet, honestly. Like, there hasn't been anything that I've been very excited for.
And there's so much from last year to digest still, right?
Yeah, and like, I had this problem at the beginning of last year too, because around this time was when Black Antique and Showbiz came out, like back-to-back weeks. Yeah. And it was like, okay, so I need to lock back in. But like that hasn't happened yet. And I love Rock Marciano, all right? But I'm not jumping on the internet to listen to a Rock Marciano album at midnight. I'm just not.
We're getting old, bro. I don't got time for that. What?
Right. Like, we got shit going on, you know?
It's a vibe, though. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've heard really, really good things. And like, even
I
then,
have
like,
too.
Fucking, like, the new A$AP Rocky, I still haven't listened to it in full. I probably won't, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, it's wild, man. I'm more so just keeping up with shit that's going on in my circles. I can't lie, I'm spinning a fuck ton of unreleased, which I really like. That's kind of the wave I've been on, because they unblocked Untitled at work. So I've been just on the fucking hunt. Yeah, agreed. What's funny about that, dare I ask?
Nothing.
No, you got to elaborate on that.
Just go watch the Open Mike Eagle video.
Yeah. So, in our little fucking content drought, there's not really a lot for us to talk about. And there was some news about like the whole Untitled being like opening up their shit for like, you know, people to sell their music through it. And I was like, oh, maybe we could talk about this. There's nothing to talk about. Literally just go and watch the Open Mike Eagle video. He covers everything. If we were to talk about it, we'd literally just be regurgitating that. Like, it's yeah. Untitled.
Hey, and I'm all for stealing content. All right, but totally. not from Open Mike Eagle.
Not from Open Mike Eagle.
I'll steal it from fucking I don't know. I'll steal it from Anthony Fantano.
Yeah,
and I'll steal it from fucking NFR podcast.
That's oomph. Now we gotta chill on that. Sorry.
No, he doesn't deserve respect.
Crazy. I mean, I'm
well, he does, but
yeah.
Okay, he does, but like I don't feel bad stealing Anthony Fantano's takes because he's not invested into the music scene past being a fucking reviewer.
Open Mike Eagle's making masterpieces. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and I've listened. I'll agree. I've listened to like 3 Open Mike Eagle songs ever. So
he's good, man. He's good, man. Peep the joint from last year, high key. That one is fucking crazy. It dropped on the same day that the Clips record dropped. And then
probably the best album to drop that day.
Somebody fucking quote tweeted it with the fucking "I'm a decent man from the city, you demons," and said this is the Open Mike Eagle. It made me laugh. Shout out Kyle Bethel. Yeah, there's been a lot of cool stuff going on. Peep Open Mike Eagle shit. I guess to relatively keep this ball rolling, let's do mail day. Do you want to do first or should I go first?
I can go first.
You can?
I can go first. Yeah.
Nice.
I will go first.
Yeah. So that is the wrong screen. Hold on a second.
The leaked Twitter, the leaked private was shown on the screen.
I showed the Oxcord Q&A channel, and I think that might be worse.
That is worse than anything that's going on in your private.
Yeah,
Twitter.
Loki, do not follow my private Twitter. Do not follow my private. Don't join the Oxcord either. And if you decide to make that pilgrimage, be prepared. Just be prepared. Is all I'm saying. So, in sequential order, the album that I have on screen right now is the Shungu joint from last year.
Yeah, the titty out.
Wait, is it a titty?
Yes.
I thought it was 2 hands. Is the titties in the top right? Yeah.
The titties on the bottom left. The top left is the face.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm just seeing that now.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Right on, dude. Because I saw
a fire album cover.
It is, and it's a crazy album too. Like to begin with.
True.
We talked about it a good bit, like in anticipation with the singles and the songs themselves. It's stupid fucking underrated, man. That Live joint on there? Fuck.
I love that song.
Fuck. It's so... Last night wasn't the last night. I still think, Devil Want Me Dead. No, what's the name of that song?
The Pink Seafood Maxo one.
Devil Want Me Dead. No. Crazy. And how does this sound on Wax? Because I would imagine that's a different fucking vibe.
It's, I think... Well, one thing that Wax is always going to do well is like, it is like in my opinion, it is like the format that jazz is best consumed on. And like, this has some of the best and most jazzy production that I can remember in recent memory. It helps that the record is also, it's got a lot of weight to it. I don't know if it's 180 grams, but it's definitely hefty.
Yeah. We were talking a little bit. I like a good girthy record. Like, it has a different kind of sound to it, you know?
Yeah, and it's probably fucking placebo, but like, it definitely has like deeper and warmer tones.
Yeah, totally. I need to hear this one. I can't lie. This is one when like I have the budget for it, for lack of a better term. I definitely will be picking up.
I pre-ordered it, and honestly, I forgot I did. Because like I pre-ordered it when the album got announced, not even when it released. And I think that was like October. And I saw the fucking is like estimated shipping date 120, and I was like, oh, okay. So
sure.
I'm gonna forget about this for a little while.
Totally, yeah.
But
fuck, I reminded myself of a pre-order. I checked my shop app after you put me on the method of like you can track all your shit. There's something I ordered in like fucking August of last year that is going to be shipping out soon, apparently. I'm very excited for that.
I'm still waiting for fucking Doc to ship My Heels Have Eyes too.
Yep.
That's gonna be the most beautiful record I've ever had in my fucking possession ever.
Yeah,
Like,
that one's sexy looking, man. Oh, that shit is crazy. And shout out to Dop as well. They make good pressing. Expensive as fuck, but they're good.
they do. I mean, yeah.
Shout out to the Shungu joint, man. I can't believe I never noticed that it was the chest. I always thought it was just kind of the universe in the background. With that said, I'm not going to say that. I've been trying to become less performative. I think that's low key my New Year's resolution is to become less performative.
Were you gonna say free the nipple?
I was gonna say that Black woman is the universe type shit, which is definitely a belief that I still hold, but I don't need to say all that. Yeah, I still just said it though, so fuck it. We ball.
I mean, yeah, you kind of just did.
Yeah, that's all right.
But now it's like, why do you have regret saying that? And now we're gonna move on, and that's the open-ended. That's the open-ended take of the episode.
So real.
Why do you feel shame in saying that?
See,
Find out next time.
I could elaborate on it now.
You're just a fake demon, all right?
Hey, listen, if there's one thing about me, I'm not fake. I can tell you that much. I live these raps, quite frankly.
Do not look in Steelo's private Twitter. Do not.
I feel like I'm gonna get a bunch of requests from niggas who I don't necessarily want on there. And it's gonna be a bad scene. It's gonna be not that I felt shame in saying that, but I feel that's one of those things that I don't necessarily have to say because I feel saying it kind of gives the vibe that I'm like a scumbag, low key. And like I'm a that's like some male manipulator verbiage, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know the nigga who's in New York named Jean-Luc and he makes like TikToks, it's like going out with your friend that has negative money in his checkings account. And he's you know what I'm talking about?
No, but I've lived that before, so
yeah. Like I need to stop drinking weird coffee and going to bookstores and record stores. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of shit that a nigga who would publicly be like, yeah, Black woman is God. Like, don't get it twisted. That's the motive no matter what. But like, come on, bro.
It's something about going out and saying it.
Yeah.
Like you can believe it. And like
especially on a forum like this. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I doing here? That's neither here nor there. The next thing we have for Mail Day is new for you because you're not really a cassette guy. But Cast of a Dreamer is here on cassette.
It is here. Yeah, it's I've never owned a cassette before.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get a way to listen to this, and then I was like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah. It's more so for the support though, right? Like there's no vinyl of this, and it's an album that you love, obviously, so you're gonna support it, right?
Yeah, it's definitely for me. It's more of a collector's piece than anything else. And even if I had with how invested I am into records, I don't really think that even if I had a cassette player, I don't really see a way where playing a cassette over playing a vinyl.
Yeah, totally.
Would be would even make sense.
Yeah.
Unless this is the only case because this is an album that's only on cassette. But yeah, it's just cool to have.
And shout out 454 too, man. What a nice guy.
True. Shout out to him. Actually, when's this? This will go up Monday.
Monday, yeah, the 26th.
I don't know if it'll still be up, but if you go to his Instagram, he's selling some merch right now.
Oh shit!
Which is pretty cool. I got a DJ Gatorface beanie. That shit looks fucking fire.
Oh, let's go, dude. Are you a beanie guy?
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
And now that I've started my professional career, there are not many opportunities to wear beanies. But I do be going outside in the winter, and I kind of just wanted to have it.
Dude, I wish I could go. He's doing a show in Toronto, but it's at 10:30. It starts at 10:30 p.m. on a Thursday, and I work.
You gotta go.
I can't. I objectively cannot.
You gotta go.
It's gonna be so. I miss the Cousteau show as well.
The Gemini opening.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta go. Just go.
I might. I really want the gator plush that he does, like the little,
Yeah.
That one's so good. That one's so fucking good. Yeah, type shit. Good album though, very good album. And it's funny because the images that you sent are such hard images actually, because they're backdropped by the next mail day, your signed Pink Sifu Black Antique.
True. Shout out to Pink Sifu.
Shout out Pink Sifu, man.
The Aux Podcast alumni.
Yeah, real as fuck, actually. Which I think is still so fucking crazy that that's like a thing that happened. And
I agree.
Yeah, the fact that you got... How did you get this? But I forget, actually.
It was one of 5 that he put up on his Bandcamp.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
Loki was supposed to ship in October, but
What?
I'm pretty sure he runs like his whole Bandcamp shipping himself.
Yeah.
So I was like,
give grace.
and
Give
obviously,
grace is due.
we don't have to talk about it, but he's been going through some shit towards the back end of the year. So,
Totally.
it's also, it's not like I don't already have a copy of the album. So
yeah. Don't you have 3 now, technically?
No, I had originally bought the Obi one that we talked about a few months ago, and then I had a standard black pressing in that order, and then I bought this one, and I was like, okay, because this one's just standard black. It's not anything special. So I was like, I'm just gonna refund that one or cancel it before it even got there.
Fucking love the cover too. The cover is so sick, man. It's so hard. Oh, it's so sick. It's so fucking sick. Next thing that you copped is a very big purchase, something that I am salivating over for the 5th anniversary. It's the 5th anniversary, right?
Yep.
Songs of Stage Post Panic by Navy Blue. He did like an alternate cover and this like spectral looking pressing of it. It's a 2 LP. It is gorgeous looking. And fuck, what can we say about this album that we haven't already said? Like, all things considered, right?
Hey, this only got a repress because I bought it for 5 times the price 3 months ago. So
fucking real, actually.
You're welcome, anybody who bought one. That was my doing.
That's Max. Yeah, you started it. Actually, that was the whole thing. Oh, it's such
as I tend to do.
Yeah, you're an innovator in the scene, quite frankly.
If nothing else.
Yeah, totally. And have you spun it yet? I know you have the standard black as well. You haven't spun this one yet, right?
I have not spun this one.
Yeah.
I have not.
Fair.
But,
Totally. I know how it is. Bro, sometimes the special joints, you're like, wait, like, if I have the standard black, like, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Totally. Should we move on to mine, then?
We shall.
Let's do it. Let me pull up the big camera, and let me paste a small Max in the corner for contingency's sake. Look at that. Look, he's in the corner. Look at that. Right on. This is the worst episode yet, by the way.
I can't see it, too. That's the funniest thing.
Max has no idea what I'm talking about either.
You could have just drew like a cock in the corner of the screen, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Well, I did, low-key. That's the narrative I'm committing to. Okay, so we are going to start with an album that we literally just talked about, but with the 5th anniversary of Songs of Sage, I ended up just copying the standard black with the standard album cover. It showed up 2 days ago for me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I put it on and fell asleep in the couch in my basement as I was listening to it, and then woke up in a panic at 3 a.m. thinking that I was late for work, and then I was like, oh no, dude, it was a gnarly scene, man. Like, crazy album though, crazy fucking album. That side, I believe it's side C, that goes from it's that 3-track run ending with Aunt Jerry's Fried Chicken, which is it's crazy. It's so good. That was the part that I passed out at, which was a great time. So we're gonna put that there. The next joint that I want to talk about is Mark William Lewis's self-titled Mark William Lewis. Crazy fucking album. Crazy album, dude. This was done by A24, which I didn't realize they did records. So they also sent me a little Marty Supreme Timothy Chalamet postcard, which was
Yeah, I got that too.
fucking crazy because have you seen the movie?
I did see the movie.
It's fire. It's so good. He's such a piece of shit. I love it.
The most insane opening credits I've ever seen in my life. That I was in that movie. I was like, "What the fuck am I about to watch?"
I was with fucking No God, and we watched that movie. And
holy shit!
We both just looked at each other like, "What?" Yeah, crazy. Because you almost forget about it, and then it comes back midway through the movie, and you're like, "Oh, fuck, brilliant! It's brilliant." Yeah. So shout out to that. Shout out to A24 pressing the Mark William Lewis record. That was a surprise to me. And I was thinking about it. This next one that I'm going to show, I ordered it when we were recording an episode, but I have the Young Morpheus and Dirty Art Club Obi strip of fucking, this is embarrassing, I am forgetting the name, a spyglass to one's face. That's the one. I was going to say a monocle to one's face, but that didn't sound right. Crazy fucking album. I haven't had a chance to spin it yet. The actual wax of it is like this gorgeous transparent blue and green situation. I'll send you a picture of it later, Max, actually, because it is fucking crazy. It also came with fucking themed rolling papers, which I have right here. And also, shout out to my guy Jim, because Jim got the CD for this, and he doesn't smoke, so he gave me the rolling papers as well. So now I have 2 Dirty Art Club Young Morpheus papers, and I've rolled a spliff with them. Surprisingly fucking good quality.
I was about to say, you kind of have to if you have 2.
Yeah, totally. One of them I'm going to keep as memorabilia. And since I knew I had the other one coming in, I was like, yeah, let's play. So I put like a nice earthy indica in there, and I was faded. And that's a good time. That's, yeah. So yeah, that's mail day. I guess it's time for Q&A. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. First and foremost, I said it before, but thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. That is fucking crazy to me. 200 niggas subscribe to our videos. We like, it's one of those ones that this might sound crazy, but like the views are never really that important to me. But the fact that every video now gets like upwards of 100 views minimum, I'm like, holy fucking shit. And that is crazy. So thank you guys endlessly for the support, for tapping in and all of that. Like all of us here, we appreciate it more than you will ever know. So thank you guys. So the first question coming in from Twitter from Xavier, aka Zangro, my fucking goat, my brother, my beloved, is would we ever consider starting up a Bandcamp page for the show? Have it as a convenient way of keeping up with the albums. So I have an answer for this. Yes and no. The biggest thing is I don't think that, like, with Bandcamp, it's kind of weird. I've looked into like writing articles and shit like that on Bandcamp, and you need to have like prior press credit, for lack of a better term, just to show you're not a fucking nobody. I think it's a brilliant idea just to be able to make one for the show, and then like all the albums that, you know, I talk about with the interviews, just have them there where you look at like, oh, the Aux Podcast collection, and it's, you know, everyone who we've interviewed. But low key, I'm fucking broke, and I'm all about investing in the art. I'm all about investing in that, but like I fear that as of right now, for the position I am in life, like niggas got to pay rent type shit. You know what I mean? But down the line,
Bandcamp is not paying anyone's bills.
Yeah, like unfortunately.
Most people.
Yeah. And I think it would be a great thing to do and a great thing to support, but I just need to like stack my bread up a little bit, start maybe putting my shit in some fucking RRSPs and some hedge funds maybe. I don't know what hedge funds are. I need to get my bread up first and foremost. The thing that I have been toying with is starting a Substack / blog where I can cover some music that doesn't necessarily get a full video interview, post just a bunch of shit there. If anyone, like, I know I have a lot of people. Sorry, I'm dropping my fidget toy as well. That's why I keep ducking out of the camera. Fidget toy, fucking grown ass man talking about a fidget toy. My fault. I have a lot of people who are into the journalism thing, but don't necessarily want to do the video stuff. So giving my people a platform to write about music and all that, that's something that I'm toying with and something that should be in the pipeline relatively soon. I just need to lock the fuck in. Life has been really busy recently for that, and I just haven't really had a chance to sit down and get that going. But once things are a little more stabilized, then hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you have anything to add to that.
No, it's definitely more of a you question than
totally.
me. It's more of an administrative thing, I feel like.
Yeah. And I think we've established in the lore that you're not actually a real person and rather a figment of my imagination, and this is kind of like a reverse Shutter Island situation. So yeah. Cool. I think that was the only question on Twitter because I made the tweet like earlier fucking today. I guess moving on to the Discord Q&A. I love you all. I truly do, but that Discord server makes me question my sanity sometimes. Y'all niggas gotta chill the fuck out in there. I've had friends of mine join, stay for like half an hour, and then message me and be like, bro, I cannot be in there, bro. What the? Anyways. First question coming in from Wonton, dearest nephew, is what drives us to create content / push underground artists on? I think that's for both of us, but I'm primarily the one that does the interviews. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a real answer and then a sarcastic answer.
I like that.
My real answer is because any opportunity to give people who deserve it more visibility is, I feel like, something that I would like to be involved in, even if it's not directly. Because I mean, we've seen it time and time again. The real only thing keeping talented artists from being able to profit off of their art and support themselves off of it is just visibility. Like,
totally.
There are so many rappers, not even just rappers, just like any medium of art, like out there, who have the means and the skill to provide for themselves. They just don't have enough people looking at it. And so even if what we do is a very small part compared to other mediums, I think it's still important to put a little bit of water on those seeds, even if you don't have a whole fire hose.
Totally. That's a very good way to put it, actually. Yeah. I want to add on that, but what's the sarcastic answer? Because funny.
Oh, the sarcastic answer is the Aux gets paid for everything we do ever.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
we actually don't support anybody. Yeah, we just take their money.
It's all and then we view bot the videos. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I have fucking Chat GPT going in the background in the comment section talking about some great interview. Yeah, 100%. It's all, everyone who I've ever interviewed, it's all been for capitalistic gains. Them niggas e-transfer me. Some of the local artists, they just give me like a half quarter of some ZAW, and I'm like, I bet I'll interview you. And it's all for personal gain and nothing else. In all seriousness, so exactly that. Like, there is so much cool art being created daily, so much cool music from, channels and from people who don't necessarily have, a view or an outreach for, as many people to hear it, to see it as they can. And I think with, for lack of a better term, like our online presence, what we're building here, it's becoming a really cool platform to do that. And the fact that we get to talk about really cool art, and a lot of the times, like with friends of mine who are creating this art, like, it sounds corny, but a big mantra of mine is, if one of us is eating, all of us are eating, kind of thing. So for me to be able to put, good people on and friends of mine on and give people just like a platform to talk about their art, I think that's the biggest part for me, is just like knowing that, people who have real love and passion and dedication to this shit, who wouldn't necessarily otherwise get the coverage. Like, if I can give people that medium, more than happy to do it. And yeah, it's cool because it really is growing, and low key, like, the Aux stimmy is kind of real. You know what I mean? Like, I've talked to a few people after our interviews, and they're saying their listeners spiked up. More people tapped in with the Bandcamp, et cetera, et cetera. And like that shit is really cool to me. You know what I mean? And to get on our high horse for a little bit, I feel especially in music journalism. I mean, we all saw what happened with Pitchfork, which already was like a crazy like not problematic per se, but like a weird source of journalism to begin with. I feel there's kind of a lack of authentic music journalism and highlights of things that are going on in the real scene without like paid promo, and Meek Mill making a tweet saying this is important for the independent artist. But in all seriousness, there is a lot of crazy shit going on in the scene, and like to be able to show that is more than enough motivation for me. And especially because it's dope fucking music, you know? Like I got to talk to Nakama about Everything Burns, and that's like one of my favorite albums of all time. You know what I mean? And I got cats who I've been listening to who are reaching out to me and like to reaching out to the platform to talk about this shit. Like we mentioned it earlier. We got Pink Sifu on this show, and both of us have been listening to Sifu for years now. Like that's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And like just to be able to do that, I think is more than enough motivation. Yeah. Yeah. Sarcastic answer though is it's all money. It's all about gains. It's all about bread. Yeah. Next question from my man Yoel. Fucking I Don't Miss the Feeling out now. By the way, Ox interviews Yoel out now. Tap in. He's asking dream artists to get on the show.
Like realistic answer of like there's a chance that this person would ever maybe want to, or like
let's do both.
Who do you want to talk to the most out of anybody?
Let's do both. I have 3 answers.
Okay, well, I guess I better come up with 3. I think someone that is probably a little bit more realistic that we could maybe work on getting in contact with would probably be, I feel like it'd be really cool to talk to someone like Seb Bash.
Yes.
Or totally. Like, you know, someone who is like not necessarily that like they don't have a place carved out in the underground, but like they've done work with so many artists and like so much of their like catalog isn't of it because like this is the Elucid album is going to be Seb Bash's only album on streaming.
Yeah,
like I've heard
crazy.
Like
that dude is crazy. You know,
like I think it'd be really interesting to talk to somebody who is really only known and well like highly regarded by the people who are like actively searching out his stuff, because like you can't come across the Seb Bash track just like in your fucking For You, like totally, your only chance is hearing a song and like seeing he has production credits. But like I've followed Seb Bash on Instagram I think for the better part of like 3 or 4 years now. And the stuff that he posts, a lot of it is like he'll post previews of beats and stuff sometimes, and like every time I hear some shit I'm like, why the fuck is there not more of this for me to listen to?
Dude, he has this one tape on Bandcamp. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's like the kind of dissection of a cassette looking album. There's a Shrapnel cut on there that's fucking crazy. There's an Elucid cut on there. There's, I believe, Cavalier. It's done through Backwoods, I want to say, actually. So there's a lot of, like, there's a Quelle Chris cut on there. And he's working with, like household names. And, like, Seb Bash would be crazy. Or even, like, a Kenny Siegel and August Fanon. You know what I mean? That kind of scene. I want to tap in with producers a lot more, for sure. Yeah. You have any other answers?
Yeah, I'll do, so, like, my, like, I guess, dream interview, like, realism is not a
factor,
a part of the equation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really like to talk to, and I guess maybe this is possibly realistic, but, like, low-key, Get Sade on the Aux Podcast. It's not a possibility, but
it could be.
How do you feel about Boldy James?
Yeah,
and Real Bad Man flipping your songs from 30 years ago. How do you feel about that?
I feel that would be a good question, though. You think you ever heard them?
I don't know. I feel like she definitely. Well, she actually probably didn't get a check. That's probably why they're physical only.
Yeah, that's why they're vinyl only.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That's true.
That would be crazy. Yeah, Sade would be crazy. That might be a solo you endeavor, because brother, I don't know how I'd act, bro. I don't know how I'd act, bro. I would be on here
okay.
No, I'd put in all seriousness, I'd try and be professional.
I do really think it would be interesting to interview like more non-hip hop artists.
Totally.
Like Baby Rose or somebody like that would be really cool.
Getting a Mark William Lewis on here. Getting a Liv on here. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. When's the Shofu interview?
Yo, I mean shit, bro. Like, low key, though. I was in his Discord server for a bit, but I made a submission to the Pokemon Cypher, and it was just not a good scene. I said, you niggas is pathetic and ugly like Feebas. Stab flame charge, bitch nigga, watch me speed past. That shit's fire. Big nigga, scary face like Mabostiff? Come on, bro.
I didn't see you in the Cypher, though.
You didn't see me in the Cypher, bro.
They didn't rock with it?
They weren't fine. He said I need to learn how to punch in, and he was right. He was right, bro. I was breathy as shit on that shit, bro. I was like, yeah. 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 My dream interviews, definitely. I'm gonna go in order of realistic to non-realistic. Mary Sue, for sure. Like, without a doubt in my mind. Low key, that's oomph. So it's literally just on me to shoot him a DM. I'm gonna wait till another project comes out, because I want to talk about all the way back from fucking voice memos from Winter in China up until the shit that he just dropped with Bloom Cycle, because all of his work has been crazy. He's been an artist that has impacted my life in like a crazy fucking way. I discovered voice memos from a Winter in China summer of last year, and I was like, this is a crazy album. And now that it's wintertime and I'm listening to it, I'm like, holy fucking shit. So Mary Sue, for sure, without a doubt in my mind. I think we said it before, but Billy Woods, absolutely. Billy Woods in a Lucid, truth be told, get the Arm & Hammer situation. That would be crazy. They're going on tour again, and I might, if I get a chance to talk to them, I might bring it up. As far as I'm aware, Woods is aware that this show exists. No, okay, so unironically, he was interviewing Pigeons and Planes at one point, and he made a reference to an independent journalism YouTube show I think it might be us.
This is crazy delusion.
It is, but that's what I mean.
What did he say?
It was something along the lines of, there was a question about music journalism, and he said, I think there's a cool resurgence going on. I'm aware of a couple platforms, one in particular who's really focused on highlighting a lot of underground, like real underground shit. And I was like, that's...
Okay, it's definitely the Rap Music Plug podcast that he's interviewed on like 3 times.
Yeah, but... but he said something new, though. He said new.
Right, yeah.
Rohan's been doing this thing for like fucking 5 years. Shout out to Rohan, though, for real. I don't know. Maybe it's the delusions. And he follows me on Twitter. The Backwoods account follows me on Twitter.
Woods is like older, so like 5 years is pretty new.
That's fair. So you're calling him old, is what I'm hearing.
He's been alive much longer than I have.
That's fair. I can't even lie. I was trying to do a haha got you moment. It didn't really work. Yeah, no, so Woods for sure. This one is just kind of funny, but Bruno Mars announced his album, and I tweeted at him, would you like to come on the Aux? And that would have been really fun. This is crazy, but I was out with a friend of mine in the city, and we were talking about the show, and then he let me pull up the DM. He said we should DM Drake and see if Drake wants to come on. So I DM'd Drake. Hold on. And I said, Greetings to you, Drake. Hope all is well. I'm a Toronto-based
Holy
hip-hop
shit.
journalist, and I was wondering if you'd be down for an interview. We're just starting out pretty much, but I think it would be cool if we could talk. Let me know. So maybe that'll happen. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? A Drake interview would be crazy, bro. I don't even know what I'd say, man. I don't listen to Drake music anymore, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'd say that's a good place to wrap that. Next question from Saint Yarnum Saint of Trick Weapon and of Bear Trap Lead Out asked, would you still love me if I was a worm? Nephew, I would love you no matter what. You're one of my dearest nephews. Of course I would. I don't think you've ever interacted with Saint Max, but do you have an answer to that?
What was the question?
Would you still love him if he was a worm?
Well, I can't say I love you now, so probably not.
Type shit, yeah. Fair. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Saint. Appreciate you. Next question is from Heat Death. He asked, who made the intro beat if that isn't already public info? And he's talking about the little fucking come one, come all with the little piano shit. That was me, actually. I've had that beat for a couple of years. I was gonna use it for like some bullshit, and then it's just been kicking dust on my computer. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let me just drop it. Or let me use it for this. You hear the little trumpet on there? That's actually the homie. I'm not going to dox him, but that's a friend of mine from high school playing the trumpet on that. So shout out to you if you're listening to this. I don't know he knows that I'm use that for the intro, but we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I made the beat. Yeah. Appreciate you. Next death. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Heat Death. Next question from Perry Punctual. There's 3 of them. What is your favorite video game? We'll start with that one.
My favorite video game, like, ever?
Yeah.
Or like right now?
Let's do both.
Let's see. Right now, unfortunately, I've been playing Counter-Strike.
Oh, fuck, eh?
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us, brother. Happens to the best of us.
It's better than Valorant, at least.
It's
better than playing that. So I'm playing that.
Right on.
Favorite game ever is Bloodborne.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I love that
Fuck
game.
Yeah. That's a banger. For me, right now, I've been on a Skyrim kick recently. I can't lie to you.
Have you seen the Instagram shit?
Yes,
the Instagram, yes.
So good.
That's my favorite account on Instagram right now.
This dude playing a Khajiit for his first playthrough, he's like, man, them niggas slime me out in Right Run, man. You see the fucking drip, and it's just his character in like Stormcloak gear. It's
I'm
so
up here
good.
chilling with the white beards, meditating and shit.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. I forget what the name of the page is, but that shit, unironically, I seen that post and started another character. I was like, yeah, fuck it, bro. My mentality is I kind of need a background game. So for real Skyrim heads, if you do a magic build, you can cast Soul Trap on a body and just level Conjuration, and then cast like Muffle in the other hand to level Illusion. So I just set up an auto clicker and just had that going on as I'm doing other shit. And I see the dopamine go up, and then I like wait till I level up, go and buy training in like enchanting or some shit. And I started the character like 3-4 days ago. I'm already like level 50, and it's just vibes. It's just vibes. Favorite game of all time, probably one of the Zeldas. Definitely one of the Zeldas. I'm gonna say Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. Yeah. One of the Pokemon, so I'm a big Pokemon guy, low key. Yeah. Who was your craziest guest? Pink Sifu, for sure.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that's up there. A big one for me was .dev, because I've been listening to Pink Navel for like a very long time. So having that one was crazy. The Kosi one is always going to go down in my heart. That was a really, really good interview. Nakama, for sure. Nakama was crazy because I'm so big on that album and going back through all of his other work. Yeah. Pink Sifu, though, because I think that as of right now, that's the only interview that we've done together, right?
Yeah, but I mean, even if not, like, I think that's just
Yeah.
in terms of like the biggest. It's definitely the biggest.
Yeah, totally. Oh, the Clerget Manu Travail one was crazy for me too, because that was like a 3 continental link up. Gavin and Lou as well. That one was nuts. Gavin tapping in from South Africa. Yeah, that was crazy. And final question from Perry is, what is your Wordle starting word? Are you a Wordle enjoyer?
Not since like 2023.
So real. I don't do it too often, but whenever I do, my starting word is penis. Because
I was using to do before it was cool, just so everyone knows.
Oh yeah. Because you were.
I was doing that shit back in like 2022 when it came out.
Maxing? All right, man.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm trying to win. I'm not here to fucking.
Not here to fuck around.
No, I'm about to do the Wordle right now.
Yeah. Bet. Fuck yeah, dude. Let me know what it is.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna see how my starting word does.
So real. Wonton asked, what is top 3 episodes that we've done? They don't get as many views, but I am really fond of our weekly episodes. I went back to one that was called Steelo's Making Beans for Dinner, and I opened the episode by introducing myself as Erica Yakub, and then we went on like a 10-minute rant about Yakub, and that was a really good one. There was one really early one that we did. The audio's fucked on it because I didn't know OBS settings at the time, but it was we titled the episode Freddie Gibbs. Yeah, I'm Freddie Gibbs. I think it was like episode 3. I like that one quite a bit. I don't think you were here for this one. Yeah, you weren't here for this one, but during the Oxmas one, I had Kosi, Xavier, and Helena on. That one was fucking great. The one me, you, and Noah did, that was also fucking incredible. That one's really, really good. I still think about when I said I'm getting kind of Eastern with it, and Noah was like in like a Brazilian sense, or like I still think about that. It's really fucking funny. Yeah. Do you have any favorites?
I think as hectic as it was, the Mail Day one was pretty good.
Yeah,
that the like top physicals of 2025 one was entertaining, good. If nothing else.
Real.
Honestly, specifically, I'm trying to remember because like there are some moments that stick out, but fuck,
they all kind of blend together low key. We've been doing this long enough for like it's all kind of just one amalgamation in my mind.
Oh, the one where we shit on Travis Scott for 40 minutes. That was a good one.
That was yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. That was oh fuck, that was like episode 5, I want to say. Because that was when the Utopia vinyl was rolling out, right?
No, it was just Jack Boys 2.
Oh yeah, Jack Boys 2, sorry. And he did like the 20 yeah, that was a good episode. Because I feel good discourse as well, low key. Yeah.
We got he had the fucking five songs out of 20 on a fucking record.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. That shit's mockery. Let's not get started on that. Next question from Departure is, who won the 1938 World Series? The New York Yankees. You have anything to contribute to that?
No.
Sick. Cool. Yeah. Next question from Ash. You get dinner with one rapper. Who are you going with, and where are you taking them? I got 2 answers. I got 3 answers.
Take a Jay-Z.
I wanted to say Jay-Z at first, but then I was like, that's a little too cliche and a little on the nose. My first answer is Mahami, and I'm taking him to this Dominican Haitian spot that I know in the city.
He's running up the tab and leaving before someone has to pay.
100% he is, but I'm cool with that, I guess. Because I want to ask him how he made Mozambique Grill. Among many other things, but yeah. Another answer would be Woods, and I would take him to this really good Jamaican spot that I know in the city. And I'd tell him, or I'd ask him, request, I guess, to order the jerk chicken poutine because that is like a Canadian Jamaican flip, which I think is really cool. They take like boneless jerk chicken and put it with fries, cheese curds, and oxtail gravy. It's fucking ridiculous. I told Cletus Strap about it when he asked on Twitter like what's some good spots to go and get eats on tour. And I said, when you're in Toronto, you have to go here. And then I talked to him at the record signing and he said that he went there and he said that it was fucking banging. So like I'm winning in that sense. And then as he was performing, he saw me in the crowd and said, that's my guy right there. Shout out Cletus Strap, man. That's my fucking goat, bro. I'd also take a Lucid to the same Jamaican spot because I think both of them would enjoy that, and I think it would be a cool piece of Canadian lore, I guess you could say. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You have an answer?
What were you gonna say?
I wanted to say, do you have an answer? But I tripped over my own words.
I do. I do have an answer.
Sick, man.
I have one answer because I'm actually going to answer the question the way it was asked.
Sweet.
Not at 3.
Yeah.
But I would take Action Bronson.
Ooh,
to all the places that I feel like are good in my town city, and see if they're actually good.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I really like whenever he doesn't really do Fuck That's Delicious anymore, but when he would go and eat at a place and then just hug the chef and be like, thank you, chef. It was beautiful.
You just changed my life.
It's so fucking real though, man. I've had plates like that before. Like, it's serious, dude. There's this one spot called Hibachi Grill in my city, and the guys who work there, one of them's Japanese and his wife is Chinese, and they call it General Asian Fusion Cuisine. It's some of the best eats I've ever had in my life. I swear to God. They just be doing shit, and it's fucking brilliant every time. Like them, oh my God, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get a plate from them sometime soon. So Gavin Parrish is adding on to that question. Additionally, do you do that dinner date or take the 500K?
I'm taking the 500K.
I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I'm taking the 500K. I would like to retire at some point. I would like to, not be a victim of cat. You know what I mean? I
could also just give Action Bronson $100,000 to do that with me.
Type shit. Exactly. Yeah. So the 500K is just kind of a win as well, right? This next question from Gloves, I'm not going to read that on the air. I'm just not going to read that. And then Reyna asked right underneath, don't you ever want to ban Gloves from the server? And then afterwards, Ash said, please answer this on the pod, not here. So yes, sometimes I want to ban Gloves from the server, but they're a near and dear friend to me and sometimes contributes good sometimes. Like 10% of the time, I'd say. Gloves, you be fucking tripping sometimes. I love you, Neff, but like you be tripping sometimes. Next question from Perry Punctual. Would you rather be blue or green? And would you rather have $1 or $2? This is going to be the worst Q&A ever, they say right underneath. I would rather be blue, I think, because I think it suits me a little bit better. And I would rather have $2. Do you have an answer to that?
I'm not answering those questions.
So fucking real. So fucking real. And then Robin fucking throwing strays. Question for Max, because we don't fuck with Steelo. Would you rather kick Steelo from the podcast in order to make it blow up or fully retire the podcast?
I think I've answered this unironically before.
Yes, you have. You have, actually.
If Steelo dies, the Aux podcast dies with it.
Yep, 100%.
And not because I don't have the login, I just wouldn't.
Yeah, so real. But
actually, no, I would do some like fake crowdsource funding and like beg for money from the viewers, and then
and
like
then
it wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah.
Nobody knows who you are. Does anyone?
No.
I don't think anyone from the show knows who you are, right?
No.
Amazing. And I think it's perfect that way, quite frankly. Yeah. Would you if you kicked me from the show and all of a sudden we got 1 million subscribers and you started making bread, would you continue doing it that way?
I would do most things for money.
Hell yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Max would do most things for money.
That's why I said most.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all. Most.
Most. Yeah, totally. Question for Max, but I still fuck with Steelo. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate you. What's your favorite video game and movie? You already answered the video game part. What's your favorite movie?
I'll be fucking with movies, honestly.
Type. Yeah.
I mean, I know people who have movies that are like, this movie changed my life.
Yeah.
I've never had that experience with a movie. And people keep telling me it's because I'm not seeing the right ones, and then I'll ask them which ones I should see to try to feel that, and then I watch it, and it's like a 7 out of 10. And I'm like, that was a pretty good movie.
Type shit. Yeah. That's fair. Would you say you have a favorite, though?
I'd probably pick one from my childhood.
Type. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's my favorite movie as a kid?
I have an answer, but the question wasn't for me, so I can't answer it.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
Fuck. I'm like trying to think back to like the things that I saw as a kid.
Yeah.
And I look back and I'm just like, that movie wasn't that good.
But if it's nostalgic, that's different.
I mean, they're nostalgic, but it's nostalgic the same way that like every Disney movie is nostalgic to you as a kid. Like you saw it twice and you were like, wow.
Yeah.
That's a Disney movie. I'm supposed to like that.
That's real. Yo, I was talking with my coworkers about the Land Before Time movies. Those shits went fucking crazy. Yeah.
Those were pretty good.
Those were pretty good.
I'll probably say it's definitely not my favorite, but it's the one that I probably have seen the most in my life. Is Jungle Book.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Jungle Book goes so crazy.
Hey, that soundtrack, the Jungle Book soundtrack,
stupid.
Some of y'all don't know anything about that, all right?
Yeah, niggas don't know.
You don't know shit about that.
These niggas don't know about the Jungle Book.
That shit is like 70 years old,
bro. The King Louis theme, bro? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy? Yeah, that shit goes bananas, dude.
That's what's his name, right?
Ooh, Louis Prima.
It's yeah.
No. Is it?
I think so.
Hold on, I'm searching this up. Jungle Book King Louis voice. Hold on, King Louis. Oh wow, my internet is really chugging along today.
It is Louis Prima.
Yeah, Louis Prima. Yeah. I first found out about Louis Prima through the fucking Kids See Ghosts album. What is that they're bringing? Oh. Sorry, I just sample snitched. That's all right though. Yeah. Next question from Gloves. Question for Max, but I hate Steelo. How often do you shave your face? What the nigga? What? Gloves.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Me neither. The next question is even worse.
Are there any more good ones?
They're not really. Nah.
So, it was a great Q&A.
I still want to ask them because I think they're funny. Jordan says, if you were a mollusk, what color shell would you live in? Purple and blue.
Yeah, probably just my favorite color. I would just pick purple.
Yeah. August asked, what's the hottest Pokemon in y'all opinion? Are you going to answer that? Yeah, you're not answering that. Am I going to answer that? That's the question.
What's the copy pasta in terms of human and Pokemon compatibility?
Yeah, we can't. Nah. It's fucked up because I was partial. That was my favorite evolution for some time, but now I can't say it because niggas ruined it. What is the hottest Pokemon in my opinion? Magmortar, because its body temperature reaches the temperature of the sun, according to the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Pokedex. That's
That
the
shit is
hottest
not.
Pokemon.
The Pokédex is fucking lying.
Yeah, but it's still a fucking.
That shit is just hot.
It's a lava slug. It's gonna be hot as fuck.
Magmortar?
Not Magmortar. Magcargo. Magcargo. The evolution of Slugma. Who the fuck is... Magmortar is the evolution to Magmar. The nigga with the cannons. Yo, I'm washed. I used to know that. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that's everything for the Q&A. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Cool. So that was the episode. Yeah, thank you guys. I realized last time as well, we didn't give an album recommendation. So do you want to do an album recommendation? I have mine already.
Yeah, go ahead, do yours. I'll pick some random shit.
We're gonna pick Cletus Strap, What Might Happen. I really liked this album when I first listened to it. I thought it was brilliant. But going back to it again this week and like really sitting with it, this is crazy. It's a crazy fucking album. That last 3-track run of Long Time, Instinct, Never Made No Sense is crazy. Argyle is... I'm a diamond in the rough like Argyle. Oh my God. Smoke Break, it's literally just an interlude, but it's incredible. Soul Eater is... like, the whole album is crazy. Shout out to Cletus Strat, man. That's been a big one for me. That's been a big one for sure. Do you have your answer? Answer is crazy.
No, but you can pick a random number, and I'll tell you what album that goes to.
4.
Well, the number it goes between 1 and 2,135.
470 on the dot.
Okay, let's see.
I'm doing the tongue shake thing because I'm losing my mind a little bit.
Oh, okay. We can't do this one.
Oh, we can't? Can you type
No. I'll send the link.
Oh, I'm looking forward to what this is.
We can't do that one. We can't do that one.
No, we cannot. No. What list are you pulling from?
Pick another one.
471, right above it. Right above it.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be much better. This was a time.
Oh my, is this from your... What?
This is my everything playlist, and that's all the songs.
You were listening to that.
Oh, okay. Well, that one's Dark Lane demo tapes.
Okay, yeah, Dark Lane demo tapes by Drake. Y'all should go and listen. Nah, all right. We don't need an album. You know what? Can I pull up the album that you linked me? That's really funny. That's really funny.
Do whatever you want.
The album that was 470 is Welcome to O Block by King Von.
Armed and Dangerous is a good song.
It's a crazy song. It is a crazy song. I absolutely agree with you. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. I was really not expecting that. Oh my God. This has been the Aux Podcast. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and bless, all that shit. That was really good. I am going to play the joint that I have with PTY to close this episode out. Thank you guys. Give me a little bit to do my little outro bullshit, and then we're going to... Yeah. I'm out here. Yo. I know I shouldn't leave you alone. I know I shouldn't be hitting your phone. Even though, girl, you did me wrong. I guess we can't just get along. I'ma keep my spliff now, burning along. I'm sorry for this couple of drunken calls. Still don't understand why you did me so wrong. Yo, why can't we just